Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on 𝗕𝗀𝗀𝗀 here in season 12. For your runes, you're gonna want 𝗕𝗂𝐵𝗲𝗀 on impact with the eyeball, relentless hunter, triumph with alacrity. For your 3 side runes, you're gonna want attack speed with AD with armor. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a ward. I don't want them pulling some kind of shenanigan here. Vi jungle isn't in the strongest spot right now. She can't utilize lethal tempo as well as other junglers, so it puts her in a spot where she's very early game reliant. And that's why we go for the 𝗕𝗂𝐵𝗲𝗀 to make the most out of our early ganks. Vi is all about hitting level 3 and then making as much on the map happen as possible. You're only going to do a 3 camp clear, a 4 or 5. You generally don't want to do a 6 camp clear on Vi because it's not the fastest in the world, and you're also throwing away her strong level 3 power spike if you're just farming to level 4. You're going to want to start your W, then get your E, and you're usually going to be skipping Krugs. So if you do want to do a 5 camp clear, skip the Krugs. They take forever on Vi. This game, we should be able to solo Diana. Diana's not the strongest solo jungler in the game before she has any real attack speed items, so I'm actually going to try to path into her. Graves got to lane first, so it means it didn't leash. His bot lane's still missing, which means they probably are leashing. So that means Diana is most likely doing a full clear like Diana normally does. So she'll do blue, grunt, wolves, wraps, and then we'll kill her on red buff. She'll be 1 camp up on us, and then we'll kill her, take her red, and probably get double scuttle from it. Once Diana puts her Q on cooldown, she's completely helpless. Most junglers are once they start a camp. If you're in the bush, they're just going to die at that point. Your E is a huge auto attack resetter on Vi, and whenever your passive is up, your next ability will give you a shield. I'm going to auto attack E reset it. We hit the grunt with our AoE and applied our jungle item burn. We'll be applying our shield here in a second with our E when that comes up. Alright, nice. Graves is gankable here. However, I don't think we're going to get the kill because of Shen's HP and his positioning. So instead, we'll just cross over, flick on our sweeper. And now she's finishing up Raptors. We'll walk out, auto attack, E resetter. Oh wait, she went mid. Lux is going the wrong way. Auto attack, E reset, auto attack, oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on. There we go. Holy crap. That was way too close. Your E also gives you a tiny bit more auto attack range. We could potentially go top lane here and get the Graves. It's a little bit sketchy since I don't have flash and I don't know if he does. The fact that my Shen still has his flash means Graves probably still has his as well. So, all right, that's huge. Got her red buff. She has no flash. We'll swoop in for Scuttle Crab, and then we'll push for bot Scuttle. Diana's most likely going to be here, so I'm actually going to push this towards my top side because I don't have Smite, and my Q's on cooldown, so I can't take it that fast. When you hard CC the Scuttle Crab or Smite it, it takes off its shield. Looks like Diana forfeited and went for the bot Scuttle. We have some decent vision on her. I'm going to go ahead and cross over right now for my Raptors. She might decide to pressure that. All right, she's not. That gives me time to do wolves. I wasn't pinging for Lux to do anything specifically. I was just pinging so she could be aware of the situation, know where the enemy jungler is. I don't know where Diana went now. She might actually be in my jungle. Your E is a good auto resetter, so your Q. You can auto E reset, auto Q reset. It's a pretty clean animation. Max your Q first, E second. Hey, buddy. We're going to let her juke herself down. This is giving Lux time to collapse, except Lux isn't moving. Diana has an item advantage, but I have red buff advantage. I'm going to smite this guy's thing, and I have my passive shield here, and Lux should shield me. Nice. Auto attack E reset. Beautiful. Well played. Lux was just ridiculously late following up. Whenever you're in range to hit someone with your Q, if you have distance to chase them, never do it early. If you do that, they're likely to juke it. I'm going to help Lux shove this, so I'm not actually trying to steal minions. I'm just trying to get this wave pushed in. That way, she can reset. She's out of mana, so she can go back, spend her gold. She has no items. If I didn't help her, she'd be stuck in lane with low items, out of mana against a Malzahar who's full health, full mana with item advantage. For your first item rush on Vi, you're usually looking to grab a Sheen and boots. Since we have a lot of gold, we can afford to get Caulfield's hammer. If you get stuck on boots and Sheen, don't worry. It's a lot of great burst for ganks anyways. We need to start rounding up objectives when we get kills. If you didn't notice, you move slower when you're charging your Q, so if you're not in range to hit someone with it, you generally don't channel it yet unless they have to run past you to escape. Because it's hard to catch up to them if you're having to charge your Q. Unless you're going to be within distance, because it does give you a lot of range, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying. It's not like a Warwick W where you can just run people down with it from a very long ways away. This wave's shoving in, but Ziri's playing up super far. Might actually be able to do something here. Plus Scuttle's coming up. This isn't warded. I'm going to give her a second to flash. Auto attack E reset. I got ignited and Ziri healed, so that's actually a really, really solid. Got like 2 flashes there and all their sums, so that's big. I smited it at midair before we made contact. Come get it, Diana. I know you want it. She's going to be going for her blue buff here. She's not going to be able to fight me. I'm huge. I have a massive gold lead on her. She might... Oh, yeah. She actually started it. I let my... Ooh, she's dead. She's not... Her flash isn't up. Auto attack E reset. These guys are all going to die for this. I have my R2. I'm out of there. Queued over the wall. Blitzcrank hooked Mal's shield. Graves is actually going to get himself killed here if it's not safe. I don't like this. I'm really low. I want to reset. We'll use our Q to go over this wall and get our red buff, get full health, and push into our blue side. Diana might try to steal something over there. We should have our advantage over here, over her if she pushes for it. Auto attack E reset. I have my Q to utilize our passive. Whenever you hit something 3 times, you get bonus damage from your W on every 3rd auto against that specific target, which gives you a bunch of extra attack speed for 4 seconds, and it also decreases the cooldown on your passive by 3 seconds if it is on cooldown. So that's, if you're wondering how you get to use Vi's passive so much, it's because of her W. Auto attack Q reset, canceled the blue's auto there by knocking him up. Auto attack E reset. I'm going to hold on to my Q here just in case Diana blind invades. Sometimes when junglers get behind, they'll just start blind invading you. My R is up. Would like to gank Graves. He doesn't actually have boots yet, so he's pretty gankable. I'll raw R him. Close distance. Auto attack E reset. I still have my Q to close distance on him. Auto attack E reset. And I missed my Q somehow. That was kind of hilarious. But that's the idea. You don't want to lead in with Q when your R's up, because you can R them and then Q them after. R is a guaranteed land. I thought Graves might have had flash. If I knew his flash was down, I would have just auto attack E reset Q'd him while he was still stunned from my R, instead of holding onto my Q as another gap closer. I think we just saw Diana bot side. We just killed their top laner, so Herald's pretty free. Plus we have some slight mid prio, and Malzahar's low on mana. He's trying to pressure the Lux, but he can't. Diana's not even level 6 yet. She's put herself in a really tough spot. She's hitting a ridiculously late level 6. A lot of people don't realize Diana's solo potential against most junglers before she has her first attack speed item is actually really bad. Like, she can't solo Xin Zhao, she can't solo Warwick, can't solo Graves, usually can't solo a Kindred. Soloing Evelyn on her even can be very challenging for Diana. Pre-6, pre-first attack speed item. Diana's just not good at soloing champs. She's kind of like an AP 𝗕𝘂𝐴𝐂𝐈 in the early game. She's just... You're not really looking for solos. She left her red side up, and I've seen her bot side. She's going to lose everything here. That's what we want. We're going to lay Herald pre-14 minute mark. That way we can still get the gold from the plates. She's going to lose all 3 of these. Let's look at mid lane. Oh, he's gankable. This is a free kill. I'm going to walk up an arm. I guess I'll hold on to my R. I could have gone around. Just wanted to make that happen. If we can get this down to 2 plates and a sliver, I'll drop the Herald. Auto attack E, R to the other side, get out of turret range, down she goes. Your R flips you onto their backside based off of where you're currently standing. So there, but even though we were taking turret aggro at first, off the Q, auto attack E reset, we could R to flip around to the other side and just avoid it altogether. We need this plate to get a little bit lower. But he's literally loses his turret now though. Like it's gone. Oh, one more auto attack. First turret gold and 2 plates is huge. Lux is so far ahead now. She's not that far ahead in CS, but now she's basically up 3 kills instead of 1 kill. Just from that turret plate plus first turret gold bonus. That was a kind of a weird ward for him to go for. I think we should just reset. We should reset or hold wave. I guess I'll hold wave. Might as well. We're getting quite a bit of gold and XP out of it anyways. Auto attack E reset, got him with red smite. Auto attack E reset, come on baby. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. That Shen R was fantastic. Auto attack E reset, auto attack Q reset. That was really, really good out of Shen. Very nice R. He was paying attention. Malzahar canceled my Q with his R. Put me in a bad spot since Diana showed up because Malzahar wasn't going to have the damage to kill me. For your boots on Vi, you're usually looking for plated or merc treads against their team. They are double 80, triple AP, so probably just go for the mercs here. Second item, Sterix. This is actually a freaking 70% win rate build. Divine Sunder into Sterix into Black Cleaver has a 70.45% win rate on Vi jungle. That's spicy. Your other option is to go for Divine Sunder into Black Cleaver first, or I should say Black Cleaver technically second instead of third item. But you would only do that if their team's giga tanky. So if you're playing against like a Ramish jungle or maybe a Nunu jungle, it could make sense. Otherwise, Sterix is better for staying alive. And if you stay alive longer, you get to use your passive more, which keeps you alive for even longer. And then the longer you're alive, you get to utilize your massive attack speed bonus from your W since you'll be in combat. It's all about staying alive on Vi. She's damage over time with a little bit of burst. No wards. My R's up. Ah, it is warded. Yeah, get out of here, dude. Auto attack E reset. Auto attack E. He just lost half his health just to harass me on control ward. Amazing job by Blitzcrank. He stalled out the dragon and killed their smite. Oh, and we get dragon. That's GG's. There's no coming back from that. Just the morale hit that they took is going to be enough to end it, I think. So far, we got 1 dragon, 1 herald. We'll get the next herald and then end the game if they don't surrender. You don't want to be dragging games out on Vi. Thank you for the leash, Graves. Appreciate you. I did a little bit of damage there. He's got Hull Breaker. That's an interesting item rush. I think Diana might be here is the only reason why I'm running. I could have actually turned and soloed him because Red Smite's OP. But yeah, sure enough, someone is rotating. Only reason I didn't stay is I can tell he's going to get away. We would win that 2 versus 2, I think. Because we have just the golden level lead. They're struggling for gold. If they kill a few of us, they're back in the game because we all have shutdown gold except for Shen. Diana's trying to force a gank. She should just farm and wait to do a counter gank if my teammates are trying to dive. When you're this far behind, you have to wait for the enemies to dive your team under turret, and then you show up and save the day, get triple shutdowns, and then you're back in it. Auto attack E reset. We're gonna hold on to that second E charge. We didn't need to use it there. They just got shut down on Blitz. Zeri way outscales Lucian too. Surprised Lux didn't just R there. She probably should have just R'd for that, because she wanted me to R. She did actually R, but she missed. Malzahar doesn't have a full item or tier 2 boost. Should be able to easily kill him. I'll head over there right now and pinch him off. We have the backwards flank. We're also moving 427. He's moving 360. Now we're only moving 385 because our Relentless Hunter just got pulled off. Hey, buddy. I didn't auto attack reset first because I wanted my shield immediately. It's taking damage. I didn't know if a bunch of other people were going to show up. Wanted to keep my HP high. Zeri's bot. We'll grab this Herald and end. Someone on their team's voting no. Ooh. I think my team should be fine. Diana's not that big. We could take this Herald and try to force an end down middle since they have less turrets there. What you're normally supposed to do is take it down and take their last outer turrets. You want to take the turret that's sticking up the farthest. She actually just flashed for this. Auto attack E reset, auto attack Q reset. We're still full health. She's even full item, guys. She was equal, almost equal items as me. I'm just 3 levels up and I'm by. I'm gonna auto attack Q into my teammates. That's the beauty of Vi R into Q. You can R them, Q them into your team at point blank range, auto attack E reset. Nice little Lux shield. Go ahead and lay this. It's not going to hit this turret, which is fine because we can break it. It's going to get the next one though. If we follow this in, we can get quite a bit here. Auto attack E reset. Down he goes. Another nice little Lux shield. So much value out of this Herald. We get a turret and a half. That's really decent. I'll try to let her get the minion. Not sure if she got it. They seem to all be chasing our teammates' bot side, so... Oh, she flashed. I need that shield, Vi. Oh, God, give me that shield. He got ran over. Oh, man. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I gotta just get out of here. This is getting sketchy. Lux shields are awesome, man. She's a really good champ if she can land her shields. If she has frontline style characters where she can comfortably just toss out W's. Really freaking useful. And that's it. They surrendered. But yeah, at this point, you go for Black Cleaver. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this little Vi Jungle commentary guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we were pretty much tied with Lucian for most damage dealt. I'm okay with that. For damage taken, we had taken the most on our team. Diana had taken barely more than us. But if we look at self-mitigated damage, we self-mitigated way more than Diana, so we were technically the most. For our runes, we had activated Lethal Tempo 43 times. That's quite a lot. Sun impacted nearly 300 damage. We maxed out Eyeballs, maxed out Relentless. Triumph healed us for 845 and gave us 340 bonus gold. And we finished Alacrity by the 9-minute 20-second mark. Once again, Vi is in an okay spot. As long as you take advantage of her strong early game, levels 3 through 6, you can still definitely carry games on her and do quite well.